house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.
A topic that's real hot right now is regenerative agriculture, which is kind of a method, and yet when I listen to you, your point was it's recognizable by your dad, your grandfather, your great-grandfather, but it is buzzing nationally. How feasible is it for us to adopt those principles if, like the carbon sequestration or minimal disturbance to Arizona's desert conditions?
That's a great point, too. It is feasible. It is feasible. Matter of fact, one of the great things I like about this regenerative agriculture is that it's a rebirth, so to speak, with regard to some basic agronomic features. I mean, how we manage crops and soils together, crop, soils, and water, very importantly in our case. And one of the best ramifications, or I guess best products that's come associated with that, they're related to each other, is this current, say a buzzword with regenerative agriculture. There's a buzz about that, but also soil health. And soil health has always been here. We've always recognized it. But what it does, it puts things together, what we say, holistically or collectively. It begins to look at our system as a system. Commonly what we do is we break things down. We just look at like the fertility level of a soil. We look at the salinity level. We look at just the plants. We break things down in these little categories. And what we're talking about with regenerative agriculture and soil health is we have to start considering that as a system, which it is. And I like that just from the standpoint of the fact that people are recognizing that, and you can speak to the whole system. It's kind of like us personally. We have a heart specialist or a lung specialist, et cetera, but ultimately it's the whole body that has to function well. And it's the same thing in a system it's a natural biological ecosystem out there among the soils and the plants and everything else that's out there, all the microorganisms and bugs and everything working together. So it's a system, and I really like that part of regenerative agriculture. It is possible for us to do that with certain constraints,
Rosie on the house, every Arizona homeowner's best friend.